Ahoy, mateys! A pirate cat here with a treasure map leadin' to untold riches. Well, maybe not untold, but there's definitely enough riches in it for a few choice cats. So gather round, ye landlubbers, and listen to the tale of the one-eared cat pirate. The year was 1718, and the location was the high seas. The notorious cat pirate with the hook for a tail had just plundered a Spanish galleon and was now sailing the Caribbean with his 3 feline pirates. They were sailing the high seas in search of more booty when they spotted land. Hooray! An island paradise just waiting to be explored. And so they set sail for the shore, dreaming of buried treasure and adventure. Once the boat reached the shore, the cat pirate and his 3 sidekicks jumped out and started to explore. Now the cat pirate had a parrot, but he wasn't much of a talker. He did, however, have a hook for a tail, which came in handy when plundering ships or, just opening boxes. The first 2 cats, well, they were brothers. They weren't the brightest tools in the shed, but they meant well. And the 3rd cat, well, she was the cat pirate's daughter, fierce and independent just like her father. As they ventured further into the island, they came across a cave. And what's an adventure story without a cave? The cat pirate, with his trusty hook, led the way, followed by his 3 cats. Inside the cave was pitch black, but the cats' eyes soon adjusted, and they realized there was something strange in the middle of the cave. It was a boat. Not just any boat, mind you, but a rowboat. What in the high seas was a rowboat doing in the middle of a cave? Now, the cat pirate, being the brave soul that he was, decided to investigate. He cautiously approached the boat and peered over the edge. Suddenly his eyes widened in surprise. "Ahoy, mateys," he exclaimed. "There be treasure in this here boat." The other cats crowded around him, their eyes gleaming with excitement. One of the brothers, being the strong one, suggested they tip the boat over and get to plundering. But the cat pirate shook his head. "Nay, that's too risky. We don't know what could be in there. It could be dangerous." Instead, he turned to his daughter, who was as nimble as a jungle cat. "Methinks ye should go in there, lass. Ye be the smallest and most agile. If there be danger, then at least ye can escape easily." The cat pirate's daughter nodded determinedly. With a flash of her sharp claws, she leaped into the boat and started searching. The rest of the pirates held their breath, their eyes fixed on the boat. Suddenly, the cat pirate's daughter let out a triumphant meow. "I found it," she cried. "There's a treasure chest in here." With a little help from her father's hook, she managed to pry the chest open. And what did they find inside? Not jewels or gold, but a whole bunch of fish. Well, that was a bit of a letdown, but the cats weren't complaining. After all, they had stumbled upon a treasure trove of fish. The cat pirate, with a twinkle in his eye, announced, "It may not be the treasure we were expecting, but I say we make the best of it. After all, there's nothing like a good fish dinner after a hard day of plundering." And so they did. They feasted on their fishy treasure, celebrating their adventure with a hearty sea shanty. The cave echoed with their laughter and the sound of their feasting, and for a moment, the cat pirate and his 3 cats were the happiest pirates in the world. The end.